Good morning, Tigers, and welcome to another episode of This Is Arlington. I'm Luke McBride.
And I'm Erin Benjamin.
Let's take a look at our top stories this week. A Houston man is sharing an unusual and frightening story, and the medical diagnosis it ultimately led to. When Franklin Arabiana was working out one day, he took a big gulp of ice-cold water and almost died due to heart failure. He had already been to the hospital more than 20 times in 15 years for chest pain, but he never knew the reason until that last major episode. He connected the dots and explained the trigger to the doctors. They decided the cold water was triggering a condition called atrial fibrillation, or AFib. It's when the heart beats out of rhythm. Arabiana had heart surgery and hasn't been to the hospital since, although he has to take medication still.
Singer and songwriter Beyonce is topping the Billboard music charts again, this time not with her typical music style. The singer made history during her Verizon Super Bowl commercial announcing her upcoming country album. She released 2 singles from the album, Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages, which have both debuted in the top spots of Billboard's Hot Country Songs chart. This makes her the first woman to have topped both the Hot Country and Hot R&B Hip Hop Songs charts since the list began in 1958. The album is set to be released March 29th.
Prom season is approaching for AHS juniors and seniors. Here's Tiger Life reporter Reese Eichner with more.
Thank you, Luke. Are you struggling to find a date for this year's upcoming prom? We may have a potential candidate for you. Let's take a look.
Arlington's juniors and seniors are excited to get together to dance with the stars on a special night. Today we went around Arlington High School and interviewed students to see how they feel about Arlington's next big event. This is Reese Eichner reporting for AHS Tiger Life alongside Brady Pothouse.
I think it's going to be fabulous. It's going to be a fun-filled event that is safe, that is secure, that's a rite of passage, and it's going to be fun. We have music, we have food, we have dancing, we have decor. What else do you need?
This year's prom has to be the best prom Arlington High School has ever had. I feel like this could be a good one.
If we get lit after, we get lit after, we get lit before, and, we can find some love. Yes, Lord.
Normally Arlington does a really good job, keeping it fun without, keeping it strict, but it's still fun,
Oh, I'm excited about it. I didn't think that they would kind of work. I was trying to figure out what way or what direction it was going in. But then when I saw Starlight Fairy Tales, girls, fairy lights, twinkles. Come on, my favorite color is sparkles.
No, you don't need a date to have a prom, to have prom be fun, but it does make it more fun. You know what I mean? Feels more special.
No, you don't need a date to make prom fun. You need some friends, you need some people around you. If you're one of those self people, take care of yourself just to go to have a good time. Don't worry about dating.
It wouldn't hurt to have a little datey date, but, if I don't need one, I got my boy. That's all I need for real.
No, but, it does make it more fun.
I'm saying no.
Because you lonely.
I'm saying
yes.
No. Then you just break up.
You definitely want to talk about it. You definitely need someone.
I'm saying if you go by yourself, that's kind of lame.
You're
lame.
lame.
If you can go with a group, I feel like it could be fun.
Take a female and call it a day.
I'm going on a date with Dylan Spurgeon, Brandon Harrison, Big Nepo. Who else?
To be determined right now, but I'm going with some friends and, make sure we're all matching. Yeah.
So you don't have a date?
Not at all.
Maybe. It's a yes right now, but who knows? I'll probably break up with him.
Got Sean Thorpe, my big black panda. We got who else we got? Shoot, I think Gabriel Willoughby, my brother coming. Who else we got coming with me? Yeah, bro, I got 6 dudes coming on with me, man.
Prom's theme is Starlight Fairy Tale. Tickets are on sale now. $50 per ticket, $100 a couple. Prom will be hosted April 27, 2024 from 7:30 p.m. until 11:30 p.m.
Let's bring it over to Tiger Life reporter Asa Yop.
Thank you, Aaron. For this next story, we're going to take a look into the AHS Orchestra and exactly what they've been preparing for. In this exact auditorium, the AHS Symphony and Strings will be playing for their friends and family just to showcase what they will be doing in a few weeks at the concert festival.
I'm pretty optimistic. This concert always feels a little rushed. We don't start on the music to this until the semester starts, and then we had the week of ice and snow, which put us behind the ball a little bit. But the kids have been great, and they've really worked hard, and they've been able to get the music where it needs to be in order to be performed for people.
I'm a section leader, so I have to unite my section with the bowing and the style of playing. We'll be fine, and we didn't have a lot of time. Like, we got like a week taken off because of the snow days, and we're doing great for our time.
I think we've all prepared well. We've only had a couple weeks to practice our music, and so it's been difficult getting ready, but I think we're ready.
Personally, I've prepared. I practice my instrument for at least 25 minutes. I try to if I got time, and it's like whiplash, you know?
I think I'm gonna do great. Me personally, I really have fun with the pieces. I really like their style. I really vibe with it.
Yeah, so we still have 2 weeks after this in order to change things. So this. I wouldn't say everything is going to be perfect, and if it's perfect, then we wouldn't have anything to do for the rest of the 9 weeks anyway. This is more of like a check-in spot. Like this is a benchmark on the way to where we're going, but it is not the final destination. So there will be things that we can change from this.
It's Beauty and the Beast, first of all. We have some really amazing singers and actors, and I think overall it's just going to be really fun.
The cast has had many struggles and many new situations that they've had to adapt to. Through all of it, they're doing an amazing job to make this production their best one yet.
In the Broadway version, there's a lot of melody differences, like how some notes go up instead of going down like they do in the script, and it was just really hard for me to make the change, but it's all working out.
It's challenging, but not at the same time with the new director, because we have to adapt to everything he's doing, and he's great. We love him all, and so it's kind of just adapting to his style of doing everything.
I'm looking forward to working with a lot of brilliant people and just having a fun time.
So Mr. G, our theater director, is having us, a lot of the times he's having the leads working on blocking scenes out first, where he can go back then and refine and adjust. And as actors, that's not something that we're particularly used to, so it's a very new experience and something that we're having to learn as we go and work on together as a team.
And I also have like the song, so I'm just making sure that's good enough for like the audience, because it's the most nostalgic song of the whole musical. So for me personally, that's been the hardest thing, but other than that, it's been really fun, and everyone's really easy to work with, and it's been such a breeze.
After years of anticipation, Arlington's new Kroger location is beginning to take shape. 7 years after the announcement of the project, the construction is finally picking up steam. Noticeable strides have been made by the construction crew, causing excitement in the community. The Kroger is reported to have a sushi department, floral department, a meat and seafood counter, kitchen place, Murray's Cheese, and a pharmacy. It will also carry a larger selection of non-grocery items. The project was announced in 2017 and is projected to be completed in the summer of 2024.
The family of Wendy Williams opened up for the first time about the former talk show host's recent health struggles in a new interview last Wednesday. Wendy's sister and niece told People magazine that she's in a facility to treat cognitive issues. While they aren't able to reach out to her at the facility, they said she contacts them often and seems to be doing much better. A recently released Lifetime documentary chronicles a particularly difficult period for the 59-year-old, whose talk show ended in 2022 on the heels of her erratic onset behavior and news that she was struggling with addiction and health issues.
So Aaron, are you excited for prom?
I'm super excited. You know, we're seniors. It's kind of our last big thing we get to do together before we all graduate, so it's just kind of exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited for it too. It's like right after the last day of school for seniors, so it's literally, we'll be out of school and it'll just be like our literally last thing we do all together as like the whole class, the senior class. Have you found a dress yet?
I haven't. You know, as a girl, it's always the biggest thing, you know, searching for that prom dress. You've got to look months in advance, and I've just had no luck, but I'll get there.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm a guy because I don't really have to worry about anything like that. I already have a suit in my closet that I'm going to wear. And all I really have to worry about is getting a tie, and I can get that a week before Amazon.
Sounds good, Luke.
Well, folks, that's all the time that we have today for This Is Arlington.
Remember to turn on post notifications to find out when we release new episodes.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.